If you have a furry family member at home, you know how important regular checkups at the doctor's office are, just like they are for us. But in Canada's north, that's a luxury. There are no veterinarians in Nunavut. That's right, none. The territory is entirely reliant on volunteers to travel north and offer services. Yeah, I know, it's important. So Cliff Redford runs the Wellington Veterinary Hospital in Markham, Ontario. And Cliff just spent more than a week in Iqaluit seeing all kinds of pets who would otherwise need to be flown to Ottawa for care if they were able to get care at all. So Cliff is back in Toronto. He has brought two of his patients, Lenny and Lana. I have Lana, he's holding Lenny. Welcome and good morning to all of you.
Thank you very, very much. These guys are very popular.
Oh my goodness, I just want to keep them for the whole show. Listen, you brought these guys back with you because they need a little bit more care than could be offered up north. So what's ailing the two of them?
Yeah, so Lana had a bit of a bum surgery, a bit of a bum issue. She needed 2 surgeries. I won't go into any more because people are eating breakfast.
But I like that that's the one you gave me to hold. Thanks so much.
There you go. So she needs some medicine. She needs another, like a hernia repair. But basically, we just got to watch out for her as far as nutrition and medicine for a while. Oh. And this guy can't walk properly. He walks on his heels and kind of hops like a bunny. So they have no x-ray machine at the hospital, at the vet clinic that we were at. No veterinarian, no x-ray machine. So he's going to have some x-rays this morning at my clinic, and we're going to do some physiotherapy and figure it out. So
what do people do then when they've got a pet in need?
They do nothing. They honestly, like we ended up seeing, we worked the 9 days straight, 11-hour days, no lunch. We didn't get out to see the 3 hours of sunlight.
Yeah.
And it was just spays, neuters, dentals, health exams, vaccines. There's animals there that haven't been vaccinated for rabies for years, and 70% of the fox population have rabies. So if the people can afford it, they will fly them to Ottawa for about $2,500 a ticket.
I was going to say, how much does that cost?
Yeah, it's expensive. And then there's only one clinic in all of Ottawa that is seeing them, and that's a specialty practice.
Wow.
So it's a big problem. But we had a great time, and we helped out a lot, and we're going back.
I bet. So you're hoping to raise $50,000 for the Iqaluit Humane Society. That's happening on a GoFundMe page. You can be found at GoFundMe.com/CliffTheVet. What's this money? Oh, he's found the mic to chew on.
Nice.
Audio's gonna love that. All right, what is this money going towards?
Yeah, I mean, it's primarily to get them an x-ray machine as well as to get them some necessary medicine and some vaccines, because there will be other veterinarians. I'm not the only one. They usually get a vet every 2 to 3 months for a week or so. But our good friend Trevor is there now and is the new practice manager there full-time from Toronto. And he's gonna make it like a destiny, sort of a vacation destiny for veterinarians to go and work and play in the snow and have a good time. So eventually these animals are going to be getting regular care.
Oh, I love that. So your children, by the way, Emily and Brandon, they accompanied you on this trip. They help you out with your work. Okay, really, you cannot do that. None of you had ever been to Nunavut before. So what stood out to them?
We were pleasantly surprised how gorgeous it is. We're really glad we went in the wintertime instead of the summer. The snow is beautiful. The ice is beautiful. The Northern Lights greeted us the very first day.
Guys, I let the dog go, and now she's peeing on the floor.
There you go. There you go. That's all right. It's holy water.
Clean up.
It's holy water. Yeah, it was amazing, and the people are so nice and appreciative. And the Arctic dogs are the toughest dogs. I got to say, Toronto dogs cry a little bit occasionally when you give them a vaccine. The dogs and the cats there, they just looked at me like, whatever, it's -40, we can handle it.
They're tough.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we were just speaking with the Premier of Nunavut last week just about housing and healthcare and the needs that are happening up in the north, and this just falls right alongside that. These are like family members for people, and when they can't get them the care they need,
yeah, and they used to have a veterinarian about 2.5 years ago, which is where this clinic ended up sort of being donated. After the vet left, the clinic was donated to the shelter, and then they said, oh, we don't have a veterinarian though. But so many people said to me during this past week and a half that had they had expected there was gonna be no veterinarian, they wouldn't have brought their dog, or they wouldn't have moved.
Right.
Because they're stuck. So it's a huge problem. All the services for animals and for people, huge problem. They're doing an amazing job with what they have, but more people need to go and visit, not just veterinarians. More people need to spend their money there. It's an amazing, city of 10,000 people, and it's just the most welcoming place. We've been all over the world. We've never been to a remote area in Canada.
But you're going back.
We're going back, yeah, 100%.
Oh, Cliff, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for everything you're doing. Really, you got to stop doing this, Mike. Lana and Lenny, thank you guys so much for coming in, and I'm glad they were able to provide the care they need. A reminder, the GoFundMe page is?
GoFundMe.com/CliffTheVet.
Okay, help out with some much-needed funds up in the north.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.